Hey, this is Whitney from Thanks for the Food, and today I wanted to show you a little bit more of the things that I have been purchasing from my local Asian market. Now, I know a lot of you have kind of ventured into the Asian market in your city in Norway, but some of you haven't, and I really want to encourage you guys to, bite the bullet and just, walk in and have a look around. You'll probably find things that you've had in other countries, and you'll also find that things tend to be a lot less expensive in the Asian market. But one of the things that I bought the last time that I was in the Asian market was this tamarind paste. I have never used this before, but I saw this in the grocery store in the Asian market, and it really reminded me of this drink that I've had quite a bit that's from Mexico. It's called tamarindo, and there was kind of a Mexican fast food restaurant in my hometown growing up, and I always used to get tamarindo all the time. It was kind of this like sweet but salty, drink that we just, bought all the time, and I haven't had it since I, lived back home. So I bought this and thought I could probably make tamarindo with that. So I bought this. I also kind of went looking through some of my recipe files the other day, and I found a really interesting barbecue marinade that was with tamarind paste and chipotle, so I thought that would be kind of something else kind of interesting to look into, using it as a marinade for pork chops or for beef, or making a sauce out of it and putting it on hamburgers or any other kinds of meat dishes, and or mixing it with beans. So I bought some of this. The other thing I bought from the grocery store, now those of you that have been following my blog for a long time know that one of my favorite things in the world to eat is anything from Mexico. I love Mexican food. And I'm not just talking about tacos or enchiladas or chimichangas or any of that stuff. I love just, pretty much anything if it comes from Mexico. I pretty much love it. But I found this in the Asian market, another Asian market in my area, and it just reminded me of home, so of course I had to buy it. So what I bought was refried beans. This is refried beans, and for those of you who don't know, this is kind of one of the more popular brands, at least where I grew up. And when I saw this, I had to buy a couple of cans because it just reminded me of home, but two, this is just so great to just, some nights I come home and I've just been out busy all day, so I just, open up a can, put it on the stovetop, and then either make scrambled eggs and just put some refried beans with a little bit of, scrambled egg and some shredded cheese into a tortilla with a little bit of hot sauce, and just have that for dinner. Sometimes when I'm really lazy and hungry, but I don't want to, eat fast food, or not fast food, but when I don't want to eat something like a frozen pizza, or I don't want to have to cook something, or I'm just don't want to make bread or have Connect bread or whatever. When I'm really lazy, I'll just open up a can of this and warm it up, add a little bit of hot sauce and some cheese, and I'm good to go for dinner. So saw this, bought a couple of cans, warmed my heart, took me back to my hometown. Okay, the other thing I bought at the Asian market is garum flour. Now, I know a lot of you have been following my blog for a while and know that I did a post about garum flour that I never kind of fulfilled my promise on, but I saw this in the grocery store and I just had to buy it because garum flour is a really good alternative for people who are gluten-free, and there are some kind of garum flour pancakes that you can make, and just other things that you can make with this. This is basically beans that are ground up into a paste, and specifically these are chickpeas or garbanzo beans that have been ground into flour, and you can use these to kind of bread different kinds of seafood before you fry it, or pretty much when you're going to bread anything before you fry it. If you want a gluten-free alternative, this garum flour is a really good option. So those are the things I picked up when I was at the Asian market the last time, and so I just want to share that with you guys. If you have any comments or any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!